Hi, everyone. Okay, so today what we are doing is a memorial project. You know that over the course of the week, we've been looking at various memorials. We looked at the lynching memorial, we looked at the AIDS memorial quilt, and we looked at the Vietnam War memorial. And now you are going to do your own memorial in honor of COVID-19. You can do a memorial to people who died of COVID-19. You can do a memorial to healthcare workers. You can just do a memorial to the time period in general, whatever you want it to be. I'm going to walk you through how you are going to do that. So we'll start over here. You need a piece of paper and a pencil. So you're actually going to do this on paper, and you'll upload pictures of that paper to the submissions folder. That'll be your assignment for today. So you start on the front side. You write project proposal across the top, and then you'll title it. So the lynching memorial is properly called the National Memorial for Peace and Justice. So whatever you decide to call yours, you'll put that there. Then you will draw a box, and in that box, you will write a description of your memorial. So if I were describing the lynching memorial, I would say it's a large building with steel columns suspended from the ceiling. It has a glass case of soil in it, and it has duplicates of the columns on the outside. You also want to include 2 reactions you want your viewers to have to your memorial. So there are lots of reactions that memorials try to make us have. For example, the AIDS memorial quilt wants us to feel a sense of community as well as a sense of action and the desire to change what has happened. The lynching memorial wants us to feel a sense of responsibility and also wants us to feel this real sense of horror and regret for what has happened in this country before. So think about 2 reactions that you really want your memorial to inspire, whether that be one of hope, one of comfort, one of sadness, one of anger. If you go a lot of directions, underline those 2 reactions because those are really, really central and they should inform the way that you actually design your memorial. Then you will make a table that looks like this. One column will be labeled structure, one will be labeled symbolism. In the structure column, the same way that we've been doing for the classwork this week, I want you to draw 3 little pictures of 3 specific design details. I want you to describe each of those design details. In the symbolism section, you will explain the symbolism of each design element and why you've represented it that way. You will also include how those design elements, how those symbolic elements are supposed to inspire these feelings in your viewer. So I want you to really think about why am I choosing this design for this symbol, and how is this symbol going to create a feeling in my viewer? Once you're done with all this, we shift over to this side. Here you will do a drawing of your memorial. It will not probably be a big squiggly amoeba, but do a full design of it. And then there'll just be little details of that design in these boxes, but draw the full thing and then label the 3 elements that you wrote about over here so that I can see, all right, well, this is where this design detail is, this is where this one is, this is where this one is. So I can get a sense of your full project. And the last thing that I have to say is that this can be as creative as you want it to be. I've had some people do a series of paintings. I've had some people do entire museum installations. Some people have done kind of performance art style stuff. Some people have just objects sitting there with TVs hanging over them. There are all kinds of projects you could do. You could make it as interesting and creative as you want it to be, just as long as it has a symbolic message that is trying to get across that is supposed to inspire a certain feeling. I think that's all I've got, but I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Remember, take a picture of both sides, upload those to the submission folder, and yeah, take some time and reflect because we haven't had a lot of chances to commemorate what's been happening in this moment. And I think it's important to pause and reflect, especially when there's been so much tragedy and so much loss. It's important to give value through our imagination, that kind of thing. All right. Good luck, you guys. See you later. Bye. I'll see you for the state test. I'll see you for the state test on Tuesday. Bye.